Oh yeah, man. It's your man, Mr. Darnell, Out the Box Podcast, man. This is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? This is a blessing to even be on here. So I gotta say, man, I thank God, man. Your boy, I made it, man. I made it on the screen. I made it on the mics. Your boy made it, man. All through God's blessing, man. This is one thing, man. Your boy on here. You feel me? A lot of times it's always been my dream and things I've been praying for, and God has really gave me the opportunity. So I'm so excited right now, man. Just your boy made it. You know what I'm saying? When everybody put me last, God said, "Yeah, but now you first." Every time everybody put me last, God now put me first. So I'm just thankful, man. Your boy, I'm on the podcast. I'm on screen. You see me, I see you. Now I don't see you, but you know what I'm saying. You feel me, man? I'm just happy to be here, man, for real. And as we get into the out the box, man, I thank you all. This is gonna be not just, man. It's gonna be so many great shows we're gonna do on this podcast right here at the Life Show Podcast. I'm telling you all, we in the studios and we'll have a great time, man. Every Wednesday, man, 7:30 Central Standard Time. We're gonna have a blast, man. It's not gonna be your typical traditional. This is gonna be out the box, man. You never know what might happen, what might go on. You know what I'm saying? All you need to know is time. You feel me? See, you see my producer. He even felt good. He was like, "Amen on that one." I got you, J. Rope. I got you, bro. So with that, man, I want to say this, man. And I want to be honest with you. I want to tell y'all, man, to understand that when I tell you all that this has been a wonderful thing for me right now, I wish I could just motivate somebody and let you know, man, don't never give up on anything. I don't care what no one say. I don't care how they feel about you, man. You just keep pushing and keep striving. Don't worry about what anybody say, because everybody always gonna have something to say. But guess what? They ain't gonna be around when things get hard. They ain't gonna be around when things get this. But when things come up, you know what I'm saying? You can look back and be like, hey, you wasn't there then, but I'm cool right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm making it. I'm doing it. Uh, and that's the blessing about it is when you know that you know what I'm okay right now. I'm going good. I'm doing good. And so I'm here to just let somebody know, man. Just hey, if you're going through and you feel like you at the down part right now in your life and you feel like there's no way out, there's no help, there's nothing, guess what, man? There is light, there is some positive, and there always right now, the truth is, there always going to be something where you can look to and look to it to say, you know what? I am somebody. I am better than what I used to be. I am greater than what I used to be. So I need you to motivate, man. Sometimes we gotta motivate ourselves. So every time we get on here, man, out the box, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all some motivation, let y'all know, man. Hey, we gotta motivate ourselves. You think about it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had their favorite team for the Super Bowl. My favorite team was me. You know what I'm saying? That was my favorite team. My favorite team right now is me and my wife. Our family. That's my favorite team. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it yourself like that. You got to encourage yourself. You got to look at even not just look in the mirror. You got every time you go somewhere, you got to feel like you know what? I'm good. I'm straight. I'm powerful. I don't need all of that. And so, man, with that, man, I'm telling you all, man, you got to just stay motivated. You know what I'm saying? Keep you motivated. Smile. Even when times get rough, smile. And even when you don't want to smile, just smile. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, again, welcome to the Out the Box podcast show with your man, Mr. Darnell Brown, pastor of New Olive Grove Missionary Baptist Church, located in Gary, Indiana, 3600 West 10th Avenue in Gary, Indiana. And shout out to the Life Show Podcast Studio family. My man T Brown, shouts out to you, bro. My man J Rope and the whole Fox crew over there, man, that's holding it down. Man, I'm telling you right now, man, Fox Glenn, I see you. You see it. So, man, we holding it down, man. Shout out love to you all. But let's get right into it. Hey, he just had to put them pictures up there, huh? You know, he just had to show you how pretty he look. Listen, I want to talk about what's going on in the news. You know what I'm saying? I want to go ahead and talk about what's going on. First of all, I want to say this. I love the Super Bowl halftime show. I don't know if anybody else. I love the Super Bowl halftime show. The Super Bowl was great. Don't get me wrong. But, man, you can't tell me Dr. Dre didn't show out. But here's the question, though. Was that the best halftime show we see? Was that the best halftime show? that anybody seen? Because I'm wearing my LA hat because of the fact is Snoop Dogg had me crip walking all in my house. I was crip walking and I grew up around vice lords and gangster disciples. I thought I was a crip that day. But it was like the halftime show was great. From Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, 50 Cent, Eminem, and my boy that came out, man. I love that young dude. I can't think of his name right now. He came out there and did his thing. I'm gonna ask Jay Rope or somebody to give me the name of that young man. They know what I'm talking about that performed as well. They gave a great show.
Kendrick
Lamar was the name. Kendrick Lamar. So Kendrick Lamar, all of them, man, he had the best set. I'm not gonna lie to nobody. I love him, them brothers with that. They were stepping like whatever Kappas, whatever Qs, but that was right there, man. It was one of the greatest halftime shows. But what do we rank that against with the Michael Jackson and the Prince halftime show? You know what I'm saying? Because Prince and Michael Jackson halftime show was great too. So what do we rank this year's halftime show with the Purple Rain when Prince made the whole stadium purple? You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson, when he did the song for the children and had everybody in the audience flip the things over so all the kids all in the stands, and I mean pictures of the kids in the stands. So what do we say? And then some people might say Beyonce was great. Okay, but she's not in my top three. I just can't. I guess got to be honest with you. To me, it's between Michael, Prince, and Dr. Dre in performance, man. That was one great performance. I got to give it up to him. Big shouts out to you all, man. Another thing, we celebrated Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's to all and every woman upon earth. Happy Valentine's Day to you. If your mate, your husband didn't tell you happy Valentine's Day from me, just letting you know, happy Valentine's Day, I guess. I don't know. Check this out. Another thing, I don't know if y'all know, Kanye West gave his love, ex-love, a truck full of roses. A truck full of roses. Stephanie, you're right. Eminem did kill it. We're gonna talk about that. But Kanye gave Kim Kardashian a truck full of roses. And then she put out where she put an order of protection against this dude. So I'm looking like, hey, Kanye, you looking kind of stalkerish. You know what I'm saying? You my guy. But a little stalkerish. You know what I'm saying? I'm out the box. Don't hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just keeping it 100. I'm telling you what the church and the street is saying. You feel what I'm saying? You look stalkerish. But then also, man, I want to make sure that we all understand in the news there's still a lot of this U.S. and Russia stuff going on, man. A lot of that stuff going on and everything. So we gotta be mindful about that. But I'm also want to talk about also the entertainment news. I want to bring up some stuff about the battle rap culture I'm into. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a pastor. Don't judge me. You know what I'm saying? I love battle rap. I do. I love battle rap. I love Charlie Clips. I love like Sue Surf. I love A-Wards. I love Hitman Hollers. I love the rap of Arsenal and Geechee Gotti. You know what I'm saying? I'm a battle rap fan. I can't help it. I am. I love it. And so even in this battle rap culture, man, it is booming and it's blowing up. And I just want to say, man, keep the culture going where it's positive, because there's so much going on now in the secular, in the hip hop nation right now, the hip hop culture. Those that's the mainstream. All these people get killed and shot. Just this past weekend, Kodak Black got shot. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna make sure we keep him in our prayers that he's doing good. And I see Stephanie. I see you was a fan of it too. Stephanie, she was like Snoop Dogg and Eminem killed the halftime show. You're right, they did. Hey, I can't even lie about it. But yeah, let's make sure, man, we keep Kodak Black in our prayers because he got shot that weekend. Actually, the night before the Super Bowl party, he was leaving Justin Bieber's after party, and ended up they had someone came out there and was doing some reckless shooting. and end up shooting Kodak Black and a couple of other people's injured. So we're gonna keep all of them in our prayers, man, and just keep on and just praying for them. Pray for the whole rap culture, man, that they get a little shift and change up. You know what I'm saying? Also, you know what I'm saying, with that being said, also let's just for all those, man, that lost somebody uh from violence, from senseless violence. There's so much craziness, man. Out in Illinois, right out in Chicago, a young man got shot over 20 times. And I think it was a teenager or one of the teenagers somewhere. It's still a kid. A kid over, you shoot him over 20 times. Come on, bro. Like it's getting senseless. You know what I'm saying? It's getting senseless, and it's like, what's the use, man? Like, what's going on? Like, there's no more guidance. There's no one leading no one. I mean, I don't know what it is, but somebody or something has to step up step up, or we're going to have to step into it where some things have to change. So, I mean, I'm really feeling like, yo, there needs to be some order in these streets, in the hoods, because I'm from the hood. I'm from the streets. When I come from, it was order. You know what I'm saying? Back when I was growing up, we had order. We didn't shoot mamas. That was violation. You shot a mom or a female and all that. That was a kid. Oh, that's violation. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, it's like you get ground bonus points for doing stupid stuff. So we gonna make sure, man. We gonna pray, man, that things get shifted and lifted up, man, for real. Especially in our communities and our cultures, man, for real. And shout out, man, to I hope y'all. Wait a minute. Let me speak this. I've been watching all this. I gotta say, man, that new Bel Air that's on right now, you gotta watch it. If you have not watched the Bel Air, please watch it. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's off the chain, man. It's off the chain. TB is off the chain, bro. It ain't like the original Bel Air. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, I know my wife probably watching. I know she is. I know. But shh, Vivian looks good. I'm just saying. Vivian on this one, God, I don't know. That was the best change in Bel Air. Man, I don't know, man. I love it, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, the first 3 episodes, man, is the best episodes, man. Y'all gotta catch up on it, binge on it, man. Watch that Bel Air. I'm telling you, man, you will love it. It's totally different. I love it about it. I love it because they updated to what we're going through and what's going on right now. It's not about the Beverly Hills of 90210 and all of that. Bel Air. We don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? We can relate to it, and I want to make sure that we stay on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, go ahead and support it, man, because it's a wonderful thing, man. It's a wonderful series so far. I love it. I'm gonna be honest with you all about the Power book of Tommy. I'm a Tommy fan from Power. I don't know if anybody else. To me, that's one of the coldest brothers I know. And Tommy, you know what I'm saying? He doing it. I'm gonna check out his episodes, man. I'm from Indiana. I'm from Gary, Indiana. We got a young man that's playing in that right now. So shouts out to him. Want to give him his shout out to him. We got a young man from Gary, Indiana, from where I'm from. Well, you know what I'm saying? Where the studios where we all at. I want to give a shout out to that young man for making it big, and more to anybody else that's doing big things. It's this time. But like I said, you got to watch the Power books, man. About to make sure you watch them. They good. Them Powers are good. I'm a fan of it. I love it. Hey, I'm just want to make sure, man, that y'all understand all this and what we're talking about, man. I'm a person where it's not all about. I told you I'm out the box. I'm not gonna be what you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? You might thought you gonna come to a church service. No, this is a church service right now. But I always know God is with me. But it's not have to be a church service. You understand what I'm saying? The church is already in me. So I'm just saying, out the box, just relax. Let's have a good time. Matter of fact, hey, J. Rowe, I'm going to take me a Pepsi drink. Anybody that don't judge me because I drink Pepsi, my kidneys, just pray for my kidneys. Don't talk about them. You feel me? There you go. Pepsi, one of the best pops I had since I was a kid. Some people say sodas. I call it pop. I'm just saying. Hey, if you vegan, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about you. You know what I'm saying? If you drink all water products, that's on you. More power to you. But like my mom used to say, I need to belch. I want something. When I drink it, it got taste to it, and I can belch after I drink it. Just say, you know what I'm saying? Just say. But let me go ahead, man. I told y'all I have fun, man. Let me go ahead, man, and give birthday shout outs to everybody whose birthdays in February. All my February babies, man. Happy birthday to you. Birthday shouts out to you. Hey, J Ro, give me some music, man, so I groove with my people, man. I want to groove with my people, bro. Turn it up. Yeah. Birthday shouts out to all my February babies. If it's your birthday right now, matter of fact, take a shot with me of some Pepsi or some water. Toast with me. We're gonna drink right here for y'all my February birthdays. If you know somebody's birthday in February, give them a shout out right now and drink with me as we toast for all my February birthdays. So, hey, I'm from the G, baby. You from the South? What part of Chicago you from, Stephanie? She said, I'm from the G. What part of Chicago you from? Is you from the South Side, the West Side, the North Side, Southeast, Southwest? You know what I'm saying? Northeast. Where you from? Now, if you say Cabrini Green, I gotta tell you, I can't talk to you no more. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You say you from Cabrini Green, I'm like, oh, Stephanie. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, Stephanie, I love my people from Chicago. I love my Chi-Town people, man. North Side, okay. So you be housing it. Okay, Stephanie be housing it. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I can tell now, Stephanie know Mr. Jumpman Funk and all them. You know what I'm saying? She be on that housing, so she know about the house music. I feel you, North Side. So that's the original where all the house music come from. North Side of Chicago, baby. I got you, Chi-Town, man. But with that being said, you all, man, again, shout out to all the birthdays. I want to go ahead and want to get into the topics, man. I want to talk to you all for a little bit, man. And again, we live at the Life Show Podcast Studio right here in Maryville, Indiana, man. I want to say shout out to my man T Brown, man. Love him. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Shout out to my man J Rope. Man, he doing this thing behind, man. This is more than just a show, yo. I'm telling you. Them my two brothers right there, man. Love them too. Them my brothers, man. J Rope, me and him go back all the way back, man. And T Brown, man, met that brother, good guy. So I'm just thankful, man, that I'm actually here with them wonderful guys. And now I got you all with me. You know what I'm saying? We here. You feel me? We here. So with that being said, let's go ahead, man, and I want to talk about something real quick. You know what I'm saying? But before I do that, I do have to pay respect and homage to my whole church family again, and to my wife. So I'm gonna give her a shout out. That's her shout, you know what I'm saying? Because if I went home, I wouldn't have had nothing cooked. I wouldn't have had nothing on the stove. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been no baby. I'm glad you home. It would have been like, go back out there and talk to everybody else because you ain't say hi to me at all. So I'm gonna make sure I say hi to my wife first. Hey, baby, there it is. There it is. I waved at her. You know what I'm saying? Gave her a bonus. You know what I'm saying? But check this out, man. I want to go ahead and talk about something. You know what I'm saying? That was on this first show on my first day. I want to talk about something that really I know is bothering in our community. Bothering. When I say community, I don't mean just black community. I mean in white community, Asian community, a lot of people, man, because we all deal with this one thing. How many of us know people that's on crack? How many of us know somebody that's on heroin? How many of us know somebody that's on cocaine? How many of us know somebody that's on weed? How many of us know somebody that's on that drink gin all day or drink Hennessy all day? Or we ain't got to go to top levels. Let's go to how many you know drink Steel Reserve all day or drink hard, you know what I'm saying? Or drink Demetrius gin all day, stuff like that. So what happened is I know people like that in my life. I know you know somebody. But what get it is we don't talk about this. And why we don't talk about it, I don't know. But this is why it's called Out the Box Show. That's why I'm going to talk about some things that will happen is everybody wants to put in the box. So on this show, I'm dumping the box out. I'm emptying the whole box because we need to talk about these things. As you see it on the screen, addictions. This is what we're dealing with right now. All these people right now dealing, we know so many people dealing with addiction. And not just the drugs I named. What about people that's dealing with porn addiction? What about people dealing with sex addiction? What about people that's dealing with gambling addiction? You know what I'm saying? You got some people that got some lying addictions. They just lie all the time. And they can't never tell the truth. They just addicted to lying. So there's so many addictions. So I have a question then, and this is, and I hope somebody can help me, but I'm going to talk to it because I'm just a man, just coming out telling you, dumping the box out. Can a person, and here it is, can an addict make it to heaven? Can a addict make it to heaven? I didn't say, somebody's, dealing with something. I'm talking about, can a addict make it to heaven? We always say the songs, thugs, gangsters make it to heaven too. But what about the crack addict? Can they make it to heaven too? What about the heroin addict? Can they make it to heaven too? What about the weed addict? Can they make it to heaven too? What about the ones that do methamphetamine? Can they make it to heaven too? What about the ones that drink gin and Hennessy and get drunk all night and go into the drunk fish tank in the police station, come out and still get drunk? Can they make it to heaven too? So that's the thing is, can an addict make it to heaven? Question. Ask yourself, why we never talk about it? Are we scared because we got addictions and we don't want to share the light on our issues or our situations? I'll take a sip to that. I'm going to let you think about that one. Because a lot of preachers don't let me talk to them when I talk to them about that. You might say, why they don't let you talk about this, or why no pastors talk about this? And here's and that's a good question. Because one thing you got to understand this. Why the pastors don't talk about people that's dealing with addictions? Number one reason why? Because some of them are scared that it's going to bring up their past addiction. You see, here's the thing, man. So many people are scared to deal or fight somebody because of the fact is they're still losing their battle. So I don't want to deal with you. So I'll just shoot you out there. I don't even want that. The problem is everybody always got something or always have something we dealing with. But if I'm not handling my issues, how can I help you with your issues? So when you come to me and ask me, hey, I'm dealing with this, can you help me? Well, I'm not gonna tell you I'm dealing with porn too, or I'm dealing with a sex addiction too, or I'm dealing with drug addiction too. What they gonna tell you is, you need to talk to psychiatrists about that. No, you my leader. I can't talk to a pastor. I can't talk to a preacher. And that's why I tell people, man, hold on, because people nowadays feel like, well, I'm an addict. I can't make it to heaven. I'm an addict. I can't go nowhere close to a church because of my past or because of what I'm dealing with. And so a lot of them stay away from the church. And a lot of the leaders don't even come after them because they feel like, hey, if I chase them, I'm really chasing my own demons. So I got to stay away from them. So therefore, I'm surely and am staying away from my own demons. So now that person out there still hurting, still struggling, still going through because of our selfish ways and our selfishness, thinking about ourselves. So now here's the question. Can an addict make it to heaven? And so here's another thing. And I'm glad that I brought that, this God gave me this to bring this up. Because when you ever think about it, all of us are addicts. Everybody on this earth is an addict. Everybody, especially those that say, I'm a person that go to church. I love church. I'm holy. Well, you are dealing with addictions too, and you're trying to stay in. Okay, so you saying why I said it. Here we go. Let me break this down. In addiction, they go to a place called a rehab. A rehab where they can get some therapeutic help. So therefore, in reality, guess what? We also is in a rehab. We also is in therapy right now, therapeutic help, because we in the rehab of sin. They just in the rehab of drugs, but we in the rehab of sinning, because we know if we, how many of us know right now, you could go ahead and pick up your phone and download the person you want to have sex with right now that ain't your husband or your wife. How many of us know right now that it is so easy for us to sin and for us to lose ourselves, just like a person that's in a rehab of drugs and alcohol? See, when they're in there, they lay in. When you go into a rehab, right, for alcohol and drugs, it's a setting. And they have it where they're in-house setting, and there's beds, and when they go in the beds, they have group therapy, and when they have group therapy, they have individual therapies, and once you go in there, they also do like 12-step therapy. So you got all these things going on while you in inpatient therapy, just like church, just like when you with God, just like when you with Jesus, same thing. We're also in the rehab of sin. We also walk into a place. You say, well, how is it that? Because we don't have beds. I'm not talking about a physical bed. I'm talking about where Jesus said, I can lay rest. So when you come into his place, you can come to his place and have peace. Just like those that go into rehab, there's more peace for them in there. So we're in peace when we're in Jesus. We with him. So then also, I get it, man. It's like this. When you also in this rehab, do you understand? They say they have group. I said they have group therapy. That's where when you're supposed to go to a church or go around some people, and all you all can do is just help me get through some situations. Let's talk about I don't know too much about the Bible. I'm learning. I'm new. I don't know nothing about it. But if you can help me, I'm great on that. Help me learn what this is saying. I don't know what this is saying. I don't know what it's talking about. I don't know how to pray. Can you help me? Because so when you go into a therapy, ain't it funny? I like this, because when you go into a drug rehab, everybody dealing with the same issue. Ain't nobody judging nobody. But when I go into the rehab of sin on earth, everybody got their eye on you, where you coming from, what you did, what you used to do, judging, and I'm looking at if you got tattoos, you got piercings, and what drug you used to do, what this and now that. So I'm not even, guess what? Here we go. In your group therapy, I'm not even interested no more, because you're so caught up worrying about me, staring at me, that now the group therapy that I might be trying to get with God is now like, I don't even want it. So then, like I said, in therapy, in drug rehab, they have a solo therapist, where they have a therapist come in and talk to somebody. So now, guess what? If I really want to have a conversation with Jesus in my own rehab of sin, because he know that I'm struggling. He know I'm only a second away. I'm not even a second away. I'm an inch away. I'm not even an inch away. I'm a millimeter away. No, I'm not even a centimeter. I'm so close to sinning. But he will actually sit down and will counsel me in my situations, just like in a drug rehab. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. And then the next thing, what I'll tell you, I said, they have 12 steps. I got scriptures that I can need to read, because I know my Lord would never fail me. He never have then. If it wasn't for God, I don't know what I've been. How many of us been in situations we don't know how we got through it, but we got through it. We got through. I don't know how I did it. I wish I could tell you some stories about me. I'll tell you right now. I'm going to tell y'all a story. I was at the club drinking, partying like a rock star. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm talking about, I'm in there buying Long Island's blue, that drink, that blue drink. I ain't going to say the word on here. You know what I'm saying? that blue thing, the Long Island, the blue thing, had some Coronas, and I'm just drinking. Then my boy came around and gave me a straight shot of tequila. I was gone. I woke up the next morning in my bed. I could not think and did not know how I made it home. I know it wasn't for me because I was gone. I don't even remember me starting up my car. I don't even remember me getting in the car. All I know that I was in the bed, sleep. That couldn't be nobody but God. So when I'm having this counseling session with him, and he's my therapist, I could tell him everything. I don't have to hold nothing back because he knows all. Another thing I love about it, because it says in the word, he'll never leave me nor forsake me. So I know when I can talk to him, I could confide in him. He's not going, here, get this. He's not going to bring up what I tell him. He's not going to bring it back in my face what I tell him. See, nowadays people like to bring back up what you say. So a lot of people, I don't want to say that because you're going to bring it back up. And then, remember I said, okay, get here we go. After that, now that you've done, they went through all this processing. Can the addict, they feel like, well, I'm going into the real world. And they go, no, I don't know if I can make it, but I'm going to go. I'm going to try. And these people really would try to go. And when they do it, a lot of them fail once they leave the rehab. So I know a lot of, and that's why I say we're the same way. But guess what? Because here it is. I guarantee you, everybody that's watching, everybody that's listening to my voice, all of us know we have all slipped or backslided as soon as we got out the presence of the Lord. As soon as we came out of the therapy, as soon as we came out of the rehab, we slipped. We backslid. Now tell me that seemed like an addict. All of us are addicts. So the question is, can an addict make it to heaven? Why they can't? If they believe in him, if they believe in Jesus, who can't? Who am I to say you can't go to heaven, you going to hell? I can't put nobody in heaven. I surely can't keep nobody out of heaven. And I can't put nobody in hell. And I surely can't keep nobody out of hell. So my thing is, can an addict make it to heaven? Yes, if they get their stuff together, yes. Because I understand this. There's some people right now that's been dealing with addictions. They are the best ministers, the best. And I love them because guess what? They just like me. They so non-traditional that they're like, man, I'm dealing with my addictions, but guess what? God saved me so much that I don't have to deal with nothing else. I don't care about all that traditional stuff. I just want more Jesus because I know I'm a second away from backsliding to my old self. All of us right now need to understand that. So addictions ain't nothing to play with. That's hard to really get over, an addiction. It's hard. Everybody thinking the person that's dealing with addiction, it's easy for them to do it. No, it's not. Because, let me tell you something. And this is real talk. And I tell everybody, man, be real. Don't lie. I hear people say, man, that person know they can get off them drugs. Okay, you talking about them getting off drugs. They can get off of it. Well, tell your husband, get off the porn. Or tell yourself, stop gambling so much and going on the slot machine. Or why don't you tell your daughter, stop sleeping with everybody because she got a sex addiction. So you telling me you got everything to say. You want to say about everybody else, but don't want to look what you got, all the addictions you dealing with. So you worried about the one that's on crack, the one that's on heroin. Why they ain't changing? Well, why you ain't changed? Why your husband ain't changed? Why your kids ain't changed? It's not easy for someone to just leave that stuff. It's called deliverance. And it's called believing in God, who he really is. I really got to believe in Jesus. That's why I tell about it's a relationship and not religion. See, religion will have you so caught up in drugs, alcohol, and addictions, casinos, porn, because We listen to what man-made, because man-made cocaine, right? Okay, I sipped on that one. Cocaine made, okay, cocaine made by man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm a my man T. I'm just saying. If cocaine was made by man, religion was made, is all man-made. Somehow, somewhere, they might be lined up the same. Just being 100 with you. And I'll tell you, I'm out the box, y'all. You on the show right now, out the box with your man Darnell Brown. This ain't what you. If you don't want to hear, you ain't trying to hear the real, then you go ahead and go somewhere else. But if you want to hear the real, let's talk. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not here to satisfy anybody. I'm not here for that. I'm here to do it where God wants us to do it, to reach how God want me to reach His people. I'm not here to say, hey, y'all, I'm coming in with a suit and tie and preach to y'all. No, that's not going to be me. I'm going to come in here and give what God gives me, and let's talk about it. Let's talk about the things that we don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because we know about those that's dealing right now. How many brothers we know at the liquor store right now standing there, and we like, dang. As a matter of fact, let's break it down. How many of us know somebody that grew up with us? They look like they 85 and you know they 35. How many of us know right now a person that grew up with you and now they look like they 85, 75, 65, but they really 35 because of alcohol and drugs? How many of us right now know a person that you be like, dang, man, they was popular in school, but now they're at the liquor store, standing at the liquor store, holding on to a Crown Royal bag and with a Demetrius gin bottle in it. They holding on to that Crown Royal purple bag with a Demetrius gin bottle. And all we saying is, dang, I remember them. They was popping, boy, back in high school. Old boy had all them girls, man. And now he out here strung out off of addictions. But what get me is this, though. And it's sad that nobody in the church went ahead and went up to that brother and said, hey, man, how you doing? I know a person named Jesus that can help you with your situation. I'm not asking you to join no church. I just asked you to join him. I'm not asking you to come to no church building. I'm asking you, can you allow Jesus to come in your church right now? How many of us done that? How many of us know that such and such got a drug problem, but all we do is talk about them or clench our stuff, and because a lot of people that's dealing with drugs. Can I break down why they dealing with addictions? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that. We know Lil Peanut strung out, but nobody want to tell you why Peanut strung out. Nobody told you that Peanut went over in Vietnam and was taking heroin while he was in Vietnam. They was giving it to him to shut him up, to help his pain. Now he come back over here. He's a heroin addict. We don't nobody tell about little Leslie over there that's strung out on crack cocaine. They ain't tell nobody that. All they know is he just strung out on crack cocaine, but they didn't tell nobody that he got laced at a party and now he's strung out. But everybody talking about him. Everybody dogging him out. Nobody talk about Stephanie over there that's out there taking methamphetamine and every other drug. Nobody talking about that. Why are they dealing with this addiction? Why is she always over? Because nobody knew that Stephanie was getting raped by her daddy. Nobody knew that. Everybody, but then they knew, but nobody want to talk about it. But now that Stephanie's on drugs and she got to drug herself up or drink herself down because she got to numb the pain, we quick to notice that. Stephanie drunk, Stephanie on drugs. Yeah, but you forgot what Sunset did to her? We're not going to talk about that? We're not going to ask, we're not going to try to help that situation? Because everyone is dealing with addiction. There's a root to the problem. And that's why even it says in the word, you got to let God take that bitterness, that bitter root out. And so why are they dealing with the addictions, Pastor? Why, bro, why are they dealing with it? Well, why? Well, because number one, what else can they do when everybody else turned their back on them? What else can they do when everybody? And I know what y'all gonna say. Well, I know some addicts. They burn some bridges. That's true, but how many of you burn? How many of you? Oh, they lied a lot. Okay, you told the truth all your life. Well, they stole from me. You never stole nothing. You never stole not one candy bar, huh? You never snuck a can. You never snuck no candy out your mama purse. That's stealing. So you stole. Oh, but they always lying and they this and they that. Okay, but we all. But the reason why they dealing with because guess what? A lot of them don't have the hope like we have. But if I know somebody's going through, why can't we help them? Why can't we talk to them? Why can't we just offer them the love? Because a lot of them dealing with it because family don't want to be bothered with them. A lot of them dealing with it because guess what? It bring back it bring up flashes or flashbacks or triggers. If you ever go to a therapy house or anyone that's dealing with rehabs, all the ones that dealing with addictions, a lot of them cannot watch Law and Order SVU. 98% of them cannot watch Law and Order SVU. I'm telling you, I was a counselor at these places. Law and Order SVU is a trigger for 98% of the patients and the clients that was there. Because of the situation or episode that was on that they were dealing with, it was a trigger. So you have so when they see that, the next thing they know is I gotta get high, I gotta get drunk because I don't want to think about that no more. I don't want to feel like this no more. And then you got some people right now that's dealing with addictions that's still chasing that first high. So you got to ask yourself and say, well, so that's why I say, can people that's an addict, can they make it to heaven? And let's break this down. If God can use Moses killed somebody. Okay. Noah, who was a drunk, God used him. David was an adulterer. Slept with it. I mean, he literally like, I want that one. He was like, I don't want no other woman but that married woman. Bring her here. And he knew that God was against adultery, but he did it. Then you have, you like, well, what else? Okay, there's some more people in here too. Because don't ever get it twisted. God didn't use the great. He used the ones that was, he used the one that had some issues. He used the ones that had some issues. So all of us got issues, and a lot of us got some things we could work on. But don't you understand this? A person can make it. Who am I to say they can't go to heaven? Who are you? Because I know a man that loves everybody. But I know this. It's not about where they can go. It's all about right now, what can they do? What can we do right now? Can we help somebody by saying, you know what? Hey, no, I said you can't help them. Say, you know what? There's still an opportunity and a chance. There is an opportunity and a chance for you to get right. There's still a chance. If you still living, then you still got a chance to get right with God. If you still living. And I can't talk to the dead, but I can talk to the living. So if you know somebody, if you're dealing with addictions, here's your question. Here's your answer to the question. Yes, you can go. But there's some responsibility, there's some choices you got to make. That's going to be hard. And it's going to be difficult. But it says in the Bible, there's some afflictions that comes along with those that believe in the Christ. So I know that I'm believing in Jesus. There's going to be some afflictions. I'm going to deal with some things. I got some issues I got to deal with. But I still know that at the end, it's party time with my Heavenly Father. Won't it be wonderful if we was addicted to Jesus? You see, nobody want to talk about it. Hey, J-Ro, give me some music. They don't want to hear that. They ain't want to hear that, man, J-Ro. They don't want to hear that one. They like, you know what? J-Ro, they didn't want to hear that one. Yeah, keep playing music, Jay. Nobody want to be addicted to Jesus, man. Ain't that sad? Some people, others do, but then some don't. They don't. I wish I could. Let me. T Brown, they do not. Why people do not want to get addicted to Jesus, man? Why? What's wrong with Jesus? I'm gonna tell you why, y'all. I'll tell you why people don't. Because that's responsibilities that we don't want to deal with. Being addicted to Jesus, there are also some things we know that we still want to dibble and dabble, and we don't want to give it up. So you still want to dibble and dabble on your playmate. You still want to dibble dabble in your marriage. You still want to dibble dabble, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, that's fine. But when can we say, you know what, I'm addicted to Jesus, I'm good? Let somebody ask you, so what's your addiction, Jesus? I ain't religious. I ain't religion. I just want to have I'm just a relationship with Jesus. I'm addicted to trying to get better. Put it like that. Hey, J Rowe, man, put that up there, man. I'm addicted to getting better. That's my addiction, getting better. But J Rowe, try to put that up there, man. My addiction is getting better. That's what I'm addicted to, getting better. I'm addicted to getting better. I guarantee you, if you put that in your life right now, say that, things gonna change. I'm addicted to getting better. I'm addicted right now to getting myself together. I'm addicted to getting right. I'm addicted to doing right. I'm addicted right now to doing what I gotta do to stay right. See, when you're addicted to positivity, negative can't come around. When you're addicted to a lifestyle, when you know, there you go, bro. When you're addicted to something, as a matter of fact, I want y'all, please, while y'all reading that, you can put that on your Facebook post. Share this whole broadcast, but make sure you share that. I'm addicted to getting better. Share it right now. I guarantee you, people gonna love what you just said. You ain't gotta say I told you that. Because a lot of people talk about I'm addicted to getting better. That's my new addiction. That's your drug. Your drug today is getting better. I'm addicted to it. I'm addicted to getting myself right. For all my parents right now, if you got children and you say, you know what, I can't do it, I'm not doing what I need to do, I'm struggling, I want you to say, you know, I'm addicted to getting myself together. I'm about to go up, I'm about to get out, do what I got to do. If you don't have the job like everybody else broadcasting, put yourself in an addictive way to say, you know what, I'm addicted, I'm about to get up, go to college, get myself right, because I'm addicted to getting better. Those is right now just living through some things, and you going through, you know what, I'm addicted to getting better. I need to get up. Let me get out this bed. Let me take me a hot shower. Let me take me a hot bath. Let me scrub up all this negativity off of me, because I'm addicted to getting better. So when I look in the mirror, I'm not going to see negativity. When I look in the mirror, I'm going to see positive, because I'm addicted to getting better. Even, you know what, I need to even, you know, some of us right now, we forcing ourselves to smile. But when you're addicted to getting better, you just don't smile anyway. You just go smile. I feel good because I'm addicted to getting better. And so even when, guess what? Here it is. People that's dealing with addictions, right? We always say this. When you deal with addiction, you affect everybody around you. My God, thank you, Jesus. When you're addicted to this, right? Addicted to getting better, everybody and everything around you get better. Everything around you get better. Everybody get better. All your people get better. Ain't it funny that everything around you getting better because you're addicted to getting better? Everybody, your kids will start getting better because you're addicted to getting better. Your bills will start coming. You're like, what? Your family gonna start coming around that didn't like you, whatever. They gonna start getting better. Relationships get better. Ain't it great when you know that, you know what? I feel so good that my love is overflowing everybody around me because of my addicted to getting better. Then you know why? Because get this. If I'm addicted to a drug and I share it with somebody else, what they gonna be? Addicted to it too. So if I share my addiction of getting better, they're gonna be addicted to it too. My wife be like, you know what, girl, I'm high of getting better. Well, yeah, baby. My husband was getting better. He getting better. I'm getting better. Kids getting better. My life getting better. My job got better. My money getting better. My house getting better. My car got better. Everything around me got better. My salvation got better. My whole life with Jesus got better. My body, girl, I don't know what it is. It's just I'm addicted to getting better. I wish somebody right now know what I'm talking about. When you getting better, not God. Everybody right now will even get better with you. So you'll call your, I need you. You know, my homegirl that's on here now, Stephanie. You could let your friend call. Well, I'm addicted to getting better. Well, me too. What can I get that from? Here, I'll give it to you. I'll pass it. I'm gonna pass it along like it's a joint. Here, take this, make it. Here, take this. It's called getting better. And inhale it, drink it, whatever you want to do. But girl, you gonna get better. I'm telling you, Jesus is so good. It's about get you. He gonna get you right because you're gonna be getting better. And now ain't it good that everybody around me is getting better and everything around you and everything that's close to you will start getting better. So my thing is, can an addict make it to heaven? Once they get right and come to Jesus and come to Christ, come to God, come to Jesus, come to God, and ask for forgiveness and ask for him to be there, their recovery in this? Yeah, I can. Who can I say no? And so I have right now a couple minutes. I'm gonna go ahead, man. If anybody would like to, I'm gonna end it with this, man. I thank you all. I hope everybody got something out of that piece. I'm addicted to getting better. If there anybody right now that want to ask something, or say something, and I, you know what I'm saying, dealing with it or whatever, we got time, man. While I'm still going on, I'm still about to talk some more, but I'm watching the screen. I'm watching for you, man. I got my bro T here with me. I got my man J Rope there. Let me know something come up, because I don't want to miss nobody. I think everybody's been watching. Man, this is what we do, man. Shout out again to the Live Show Podcast Studio and Fox Glen Marketing, man. This is here out the box. I told you, this ain't gonna be what you used to, man. This is here. I'm Darnell Brown, the out the box. This ain't you probably thought I was gonna come here and do all that. No, this is something what God says. Sometimes you gotta do something different. You gotta be different, but it's still gonna be the same result when you with him. Ain't it great that you say, you know what? I went a different route, but now it's like, wow, I love it. Amen. There you go. And that's true. Everybody has to answer for every decision they make, good or bad. That's right. Because every action comes a reaction. Thank you. As actually was my wife. She wanted to make sure I say her name. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Hey, J Roll, play it. Turn the music up again. She said something. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. The wife said something. Turn it up. Hey, shut up, man. That's gonna be the out the box soundtrack music, man. You had me feel like Steffi said it sound like Scarface or something. Steph, you ain't. I was like, yeah. Play again, bro. Everybody's watching. Let's bounce over right quick. If you feel, hold on. This is what it is. If you know addicted, making you feel good. You like, I'm addicted to getting better. Play it now. Turn it up, J Roll. Come on. Getting better. We just gonna know with right now. Bounce with it. How you know when you're addicted to getting better? You just slow right now. You ain't. I don't care about how fast, how slow. Hey man, again, this is out the box, man. I'm your man, Mr. Darnell Brown. Told you we having fun. Again, man. Every Sunday, Gary, Indiana. If you close to Gary, Indiana, man, y'all come and see me at New Olive Grove Missionary Baptist Church. How I am here is how I am, man. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? God always told me don't change for nobody. He said I didn't call you to change. I called you to change, help change those mindsets of people. So with that being said, man, if you how I am now is how I am, man. I just thank God, man, that he gave me a plateau and a platform. I mean, a platform to bless the people so y'all can hear me, and he is able to bless my man, Mr. Brown and J. Rowe for this opportunity. Next Wednesday, y'all, the same time, we're gonna be turned up again. With matter of fact, we're gonna have a Pepsi segment where we're just gonna turn up whatever you drink. We just gonna turn up about 10, 15 seconds. I'm about to get in. You never know what's gonna happen, man, on this set. I'm telling you, man, I'm having a great time. Um, you can always again come to the church on Sunday, see me. I'm here in Gary, Indiana, 3600 West 10th Avenue, Gary, Indiana. Again, that's 3600 West 10th Avenue, Gary, Indiana, New Olive Grove Missionary Baptist Church. We have a great time, man, in the house of the Lord, man. It's not your original, it's not your traditional. It's you see how I am here, that's how I am, man. I'm telling you, we have a great time. For those that want to follow me, man, just follow me as well on Facebook. Just look me up on the Darnell Brown. You know what I'm saying? Look me up on the Darnell Brown on Facebook. I'm there. I'm telling you, man, it's just a great thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on getting Facebook. Instagram and all that. I'm new to technology, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? J. Rope right now is so technical savvy. He's trying to help me. Amen. Great is coming. I'm addicted to getting better. Okay. She's still talking. Okay, baby. We know it's you, baby. We know it's you, baby. That's my baby. She support her husband. It's my baby. But I'm telling y'all now, man, I thank y'all for all of y'all, man. Again, Facebook, look me up, man. Just Darnell Brown. You can look me up. The Life Show podcast every Wednesday, but no, we here every Sunday through Sunday. We right here in the building, baby. I'm gonna pop up on T Brown one day, just pop up, man. I'm about to bring a case of Pepsi. I don't even care if he fast. We're gonna drink some Pepsi up in here, man. No, I'm just playing. We don't do it. He fast. I'm just messing with y'all, man. But again, shout out to J. Rope, man. I love that brother with Fox Glen Marketing, man. Shouts out to you, brother. Much love to you, man. You're doing a wonderful job, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Dropping those beats, man. I'm telling you, we got to start a soundtrack, bro. But that was hot, man. I needed. You had me up in here, like, man. You brought up my old addiction. I was about to go back to my old addiction. Listen to that. So I had to pray while I was talking. Okay. Yeah, I was like, man, this man trying to make me go and roll up. No, let me stop. Listen, I'm about to go, man. I'm playing. No, I ain't playing. But listen, I'm playing. But anyway, catch me again, y'all. Next Wednesday, 7:30 Central Standard Time. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell your mammy, tell your daddy, tell your pappy, tell your grandmammy that I'm here, baby. We here. Peace, love. We out.